I heard about a shooting involving a 3-year-old girl over the summer. My daughter Riley is that age.
There was a point when I felt that I was going to die.
My parents used to always say a bullet doesn't have a name on it.
Someone put a bullet in the back of my 14-year-old son's head.
The gun should never be an option.
We're Americans. We don't have to live like this.
We can all make a difference.
Shot to death at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida.
Good afternoon to all of you. I'm Diane Sawyer here at ABC News headquarters in New York, and we do have the breaking news of a shooting at an elementary school in Newtown, Connecticut. And you heard that right. It is unthinkable. An elementary school 45 miles southwest of Hartford. We know at least 3 victims are in the hospital at this hour in very serious condition.
Over and over, it's become the iconic footage. Students running from a school with their hands up. Columbine, Sandy Hook, and now Parkland. School shootings so familiar they go by just one name. Images that look so similar, and yet each time, new families are ripped apart. According to Everytown for Gun Safety, this is the 18th time a gun was fired on school grounds this year.
Our thoughts and prayers are not enough. It's not enough. It does not capture the heartache and grief and anger that we should feel. And it does nothing to prevent this carnage from being inflicted someplace else in America.
Perhaps now America would wake up to the dimensions of this challenge.
Of course, a lot of Americans don't want more gun laws. They say that laws won't save lives and that you can't stop people from doing crazy things. Well, let's look at some laws that are on the books. In Iowa, it's illegal to surf while drunk. This seems logical until you stop to realize that Iowa is landlocked. 241 people died there from firearms in 2014. In North Dakota, kangaroo boxing is illegal. The number of gun deaths in North Dakota has gone up every year since 2006. In 2014, 96 people died. More people cannot have been punched by a kangaroo. In Louisiana, it's illegal to insult players at a sporting event. The only good reason to make insulting players at a game illegal is to keep Donald Trump from showing up at your sporting event during the anthem. In 2014, 896 people died there from firearms. In Maryland, it is illegal to possess more than 3 turtles at one time. Oh, you can have 16 guns in a hotel room, just not 3 turtles. 546 firearms deaths there in 2014. In Alabama, bear wrestling matches are illegal. Oh, you have the right to bear arms, just not the right to arm wrestle bears. I don't need the government telling me what animals I'm allowed to wrestle.
Virginia Tech.
Tucson,
Aurora.
Fort Hood, Oak Creek,
Newtown.
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 How many more?
How many more? How many more colleges? How many more classrooms?
How many more movie theaters?
How many more houses of faith?
How many more shopping malls?
How many more street corners?
How many more?
How many more?
Enough.
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 Demand a plan.
Right now. As a mom.
As a dad. As a friend. As a husband.
As a wife.
As an American.
As an American.
As an American.
As a human being.
For the children of Sandy Hook.
Demand a plan. No more lists of names. It's not too soon.
It's too late.
Now is the time.
Before we all know someone who loved someone on that list.
No more lists.
No more.
Who they might have been. No more.
If we had just done something yesterday.
It's time.
We can do better than this.
We can do better than this.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time for our leaders to act.
Demand a plan. Right now.
Right now.
You! Demand it!
Enough.
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 Enough.